A photograph of several individuals in full hazmat suits, captured in Panama, has gone viral online and stirred intense debate across social media. The image has drawn extraordinary attention because it was reportedly taken in the same country where Kin first claimed to have discovered a meteorite that contained a strange alien entity. Since Kin began uploading videos of the black goo-like substance growing and moving inside a secure safe, the story has fascinated hundreds of thousands of people. Now, with this new image, speculation has reached new levels, as many argue that the presence of hazmat teams in Panama is no coincidence. The photograph shows multiple figures standing at the entrance of a building, each clad in yellow protective suits with hoods and breathing gear. To many who have followed the Panama meteorite story, this scene represents the next stage of events: officials or outside forces moving to secure the entity and remove it from public view. The thought that protective teams are now on the ground in the same region where the discovery was made has only fueled theories that Kin's mysterious find is far more significant than many originally assumed. What makes the situation even more puzzling is the fact that this is not the first time hazmat suits have been seen in Panama in recent weeks. Only about 1 week earlier, another photograph surfaced showing a different group of similarly dressed individuals operating in another part of the country. At the time, some believed it was routine, perhaps linked to environmental cleanup or medical safety. But with this new image now circulating so close in time and context to Kin's discovery, many are asking whether these sightings are connected, suggesting coordinated efforts to either contain the meteorite or track down the alien organism. Among those commenting on the situation, there are broadly 3 competing schools of thought. The first group believes the hazmat suits are clear evidence that authorities or international agencies are attempting to confiscate the meteorite and its contents. They argue that officials are moving in under the guise of public safety to ensure the black entity is no longer in civilian hands. According to this theory, the strange suits and secretive operations are part of a larger cover-up to prevent the public from knowing that extraterrestrial life has been found on Earth. Another perspective focuses less on the alien narrative and more on advanced technology. Many believe that the black goo discovered by Kin is not a biological organism at all, but a form of engineered material, perhaps created by civilizations far beyond human understanding. To those in this camp, the hazmat suits symbolize containment not of a creature, but of technology that could be powerful, dangerous, or revolutionary. If the goo can grow, move, and reshape itself, it may represent a form of matter or nanotechnology beyond anything currently known. That possibility alone would be reason enough for secrecy, as governments or corporations would want to study and control such a discovery. The third and perhaps most skeptical group views the entire event as a potential staged cover-up. In this view, hazmat teams are indeed real, but their purpose is not containment or safety, it is removal. This group insists that eventually, the meteorite and its contents will vanish entirely, taken away by those in power, with no trace left for the public. They argue that the viral photos and Kin's updates serve as a fleeting glimpse into something monumental, but that this glimpse will not last. To them, history has repeatedly shown how unusual phenomena have been erased from public record once officials intervene. Alongside these theories, rumors about who specifically wants the substance and why have begun to circulate. Some believe it is national security agencies who see the goo as a possible hazard that must be contained. Others speculate about scientific organizations seeking to secure exclusive research rights. A smaller but growing number whisper about secretive groups operating outside of government, who may see the alien material as a tool for power or advancement. The sheer mystery surrounding the photographs and the fact that no official explanations have been offered only intensifies these debates. For Kin's followers, the viral hazmat images have sparked fresh urgency. They see the protective suits as confirmation that the entity he discovered is not only real, but also of tremendous importance. Each new update from Kin is now watched with even more anticipation, as his audience wonders whether his videos will be allowed to continue, or whether officials will intervene to silence the story. His decision to lock the black substance inside a safe already showed that he understood the potential danger or value of what he had found. Now, with evidence that others may be seeking it, many believe it is only a matter of time before direct action is taken. The debate is no longer confined to whether the alien entity is real. Instead, the focus has shifted to the consequences of its existence. If the black goo is alive, then humanity may be witnessing the first open documentation of extraterrestrial life. If it is technological, it may represent an artifact of advanced intelligence, a discovery that could change science forever. If it is seized and hidden, then history may record this as another case where something extraordinary slipped through the cracks of public awareness. What is undeniable is the global reaction. The photograph of hazmat suits in Panama has already spread to every corner of the internet, discussed in forums, news pages, and video platforms. The sight of anonymous figures in protective gear, combined with the backdrop of an unfolding alien mystery, has captured imaginations everywhere. It evokes fear, wonder, and suspicion all at once, leaving people divided on what the truth may be, but united in fascination. As of now, the hazmat suits remain unexplained.